but I do crush a lot. Yeah, I do crush a lot. Well, I do crush a lot. I'm not a player, just saying, but I do crush a lot. Step on stage, take off my shirt, the girls are so alert. I put it in, she go berserk, I wonder if it hurt. She bend it over in the skirt, girl, you such a flirt. She teasing me when she twerk, now she gon' get this work. I wonder if she squirt, then she can quench my thirst. She love the way I get at work and put it in the verse. She asked me if I lay it down, I shook my head and smirked. What that mean? Girl, you gonna get that pussy murk. I'm not a player, just saying, but I do crush a lot. I'm not a player, just saying, but I do crush a lot. Yeah, I do crush a lot. Well, I do crush a lot. I'm not a player, just saying, but I do crush a lot. Just from the way that I talk, she say her panties soaking. Bend it over, bust it open while her man be loafing. That girl's outside the club, all looking mighty fine. I grab her feet towards the door as I cut the line. I'm not a player, just saying, but I do crush a lot. I pull that big Punisher out and make her bust a lot. I'm not a player, just saying, but I do crush a lot. I'm not a player, just saying, but I do crush a lot. Yeah, I do crush a lot. Well, I do crush a lot. I'm not a player, just saying, but I do crush a lot. Hey, I know I'm not the only one in the world who just loves flirting. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. I mean, hey, all these beautiful women, you can't blame me. What can I say? I'm not a player, just saying, but I do crush a lot. Get out.
Not at all.
Hey, what's good? Yo, we are back. Live from Listen Vision. It's your boy Sam D. Brown, and on my right,
Your boy D Ham, man.
yeah.
Yo, we got the new crispy cameras, man. I make sure I ain't got no
Dude.
shit in my eye.
We've been off for the past couple weeks, man. We had to do some some rearranging and stuff. We got some new cameras. We got a new everything. Everything is dope now. We got a stage over there. Everything looks cool. Everything's revamped for 2017, man. 2017. I think this is the first. Is this first show? No.
Yeah, this is.
Is it the first show of the 2017? First show
of
of 2017, yo. Awesome. So how's your year been so far, yo?
Yeah, man, it's been pretty good, man. I've been blessed. You know what I'm saying? Definitely fortunate, man. Just putting in, a lot of work, trying to do a couple different things. Which trying to do another show aside from this one, which is the comedy stuff.
It should be dope, and
which you're gonna be part of, and a lot of other DMV artists.
We should definitely have it before this show because that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's where I want it to be at.
Yeah,
so hopefully that's where it lands.
It's gonna be cool. But yeah, man. I mean, there's been a whole bunch of stuff off break. It's been kind of crazy from the jump of the year. Today we're just gonna hang out with y'all and just kind of just kick it and just like see what's up. Like the first song that we kind of came into one of the artists. His name is Jay King. It's pretty dope. It was pretty dope. It was called Not a Player. Jay King couldn't be with us, but we'll probably be playing like another song of his throughout. And yeah, man. But just to go into some few things, just kind of wanted to start off with a few things. Shout out Facebook Live. Yo, so we got a new president, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We got a new president that just got sworn in the office and all that cool stuff. So, what do you think about that, bro?
It's just really, I don't know. It's in my opinion, it's going to be one of the most interesting presidencies to see unfold.
Yes.
Honestly, because I believe it was his first day in office, and he was already, getting paperwork for court because he was still accepting money from foreign countries into from his businesses, which is obviously, something you shouldn't do as the president. So
there's honestly, it is like this is literally like a train wreck waiting to happen. Like it's honestly just waiting to happen because there's so much stuff that is just like just fall. He's got his children in high positions like that, and they still run parts of his company. He still owns these companies.
Exactly.
Like, it's like he's like in debt to people. He hasn't showed his tax records. Yo, he's literally lied about like most things on the campaign. Like he is like so fascinating to me. It's as weird as it sounds. Like it just
I can understand where you're coming from at that point, man. But like it's just
what the fuck?
I've never seen such a disdain for a president in a long time. And I remember even when George Bush was president, a lot of people didn't like him, but it wasn't the disdain and the dislike for somebody like him. Like you go out on the street right now, you'll see signs, flyers, everything, graffiti, everything anti-Trump.
George Bush, he was like
you saw the inauguration too. The difference between the last inauguration and this one in the years before. So it shows you so much of like how people just aren't supporting what's going on.
No, there's more people from the women's march the next day.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the women's march, man. They weren't having it, man.
Yo,
they weren't
like,
having it. And I can't blame them either.
Way more people on the women's march. Like the shit looked lit, man. Like it was packed. My girlfriend was there. She said it was just like she's never seen a protest like that before. She said the energy of it was amazing. And like of course some people tried to disrupt it or whatnot throughout the course, but I mean, you know, there's gonna be some losers and shit.
How do you feel about, not to cut you off, how do you feel about women who voted for Donald Trump? Like, because for me, I don't have any understanding of it. In the same where it would be like women for Trump and I'd see a bumper sticker, or Latinos for Trump and I'd see a bumper sticker. Yeah. And you know, it's like this guy's talking about building a wall. He's saying so many sexist things, and it's hard for me to understand how amazing. Somebody could support somebody who's so blatantly disrespecting their culture or who they are as a person.
Like, I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, I guess that it's just, I guess people really think that, you know, he's going to be doing some things that are going to be beneficial. I mean, I have no idea. Like, the president of Mexico didn't even want to meet with my man Trump. They didn't want to meet with him. He said, "We're not paying for that wall. We don't want to meet with you, bro." And then this man Trump said, "I canceled on the meeting." Like, what? Like, whoa. Like, I'm like, for real. Like, this dude, like, it's like he's like a big kid, yo. Like, for real. Like, I can't understand how people I put it like this. One of my friends, Eddie, shout out to Eddie, he made a post on Facebook. He was like, Trump is like that asshole boyfriend that he's that asshole boyfriend that would never change. And his supporters are that naive girl that it's like, oh, it just makes excuses for him. Like, oh, well, you know, he's
and
just
I've
like...
never heard any Trump supporter ever take any direct responsibility or confront truly any of the things he's done as far as like racism or sexism.
Exactly.
Or
it's just kind of just nature. Like, oh, well, it doesn't, you know, oh, well.
Yeah, and I feel really like that's the crazy part about what's going on with this country, because you have people who are, you know, people in poor positions and stuff, or, you know, that's really, you know, a lot of the poor white class, they had what they need is what the Democrats are offering them, but they're not willing to take it if it comes from a black person or a woman. Exactly. Or, you know, so it's strange. They'd rather go with somebody else. They get what they need from somebody they don't want to accept.
All I gotta say, all I really have to say, oh my gosh, all I have to say is that all eyes are on him. Like, all eyes on him and all eyes on the supporters. Like, y'all won, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations, y'all won. But it's just like, all right, what now? You know, like, what we're literally every day is the eyes are going to be on you. So it's like,
and this is my, like I said, the only thing, like, my problem with the campaign is there's nobody who supports this campaign who's saying, oh, now he's in office, now we can do this, we can press this bill, we can do that. It's just nothing but racism and sexist, you know, sexism and stuff. So that's the scary part to me. It's no real agenda behind it besides hate.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, you wonder why there's so many comparisons to Hitler and all these other things, you know.
And it's and I don't know. I'm just glad Obama's out. I'm really glad Obama's out, not because I think he was a terrible, but I just glad he's out so he can just chill and just kind of just, you know, cool it and, you know, hang out with the kids and whatever. Like, he deserved it, man, because he put up with a whole bunch of shit, and people want to compare the onslaught that he's gotten to what Trump is getting. can't compare it.
Yeah, no, it's different. That was
Can't
it was
fucking compare it.
you know, they weren't
No comparison. No
There weren't pictures of Trump's face glued to monkeys and being hung, you know, for no reason. It wasn't like he came out and said something.
Exactly. It wasn't like he was saying some shit that, you know, it wasn't like he was going like making fun of people or things of that nature, saying that he wants to build a wall between Canada or some shit. Like he just never fucking said it.
I'm truly going to miss Obama. Like I said, his last correspondence speech, you know, where he was tearing up talking about his wife and his, you know, his daughters and stuff. You know, he was saying, you know, what stuck out to me most about that speech, he said, you know, you're smart, you're beautiful, but the most important thing to me is that you're kind, caring people. And that meant a lot to me as a person and as a human. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because every time Trump's on TV and he's talking about women, even his own daughter, he's talking about how sexy she is, and if she wasn't his, you know, I mean, that's disgusting, man.
Yo,
you
Trump, know, man, he a wild dude, yo.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I'm trying to tell y'all, son, like, what? Just keep your eyes peeled, yo, for the next couple of years, because he's literally going to impeach himself. Like, Trump is going to impeach himself, and I'm saying that now. Like, I don't know if he's going to do that shit on purpose, but I think he's honestly going to impeach himself.
Honestly, man, I wish I felt the same way as you, but I feel like he's gotten this damn far some fucking how. I don't see what the fuck's gonna stop him.
I mean, I feel like the only thing that's gonna stop him is himself.
Yeah, I mean, he has so many blind supporters that it's crazy, man. I never seen somebody support somebody so hard that doesn't deserve to be supported. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is just ridiculous.
His supporters really okay. This is the last thing. His supporters piss me off the most because it's like you said earlier. Like, what are you really supporting? Like, what are you really supporting when you support Donald Trump? I question your motives, yo. Like, because
as you said, he hasn't done any of the things that he said he's going to do. So he's turned back on all of his campaign promises. So at this point, for you to support him is just asinine.
Exactly.
I guess people just have a hard time admitting when they're wrong.
Well,
especially in politics.
I'm gonna switch the gears real quick before we get into another one of J. King's songs. Okay, so it's kind of crazy. So in the news recently, there was a chick that got arrested at a Burger King. Okay.
That won't be the first time that happened. She's stealing them nuggets, man. Nah, nuggets is kind of bland as shit.
This is what she did.
Gotta work on that. Huh?
This is what she did. She was smearing menstrual blood on the burgers.
Yeah, that's foul as fuck, dog. She need to get locked the fuck up, man. Never be near a burger and patty again. For real. That's fucked up.
That's what you
did. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I don't fuck with nobody fucking with someone's food, man. No sympathy.
Dude, that is literally her ass, yeah. I don't even know. I didn't even read up into like why she did that shit, but it's just kind of like why, like there's really no reason, but it's just kind of like, what the fuck were you thinking, yo?
I don't know. Imagine being the nigga who had to catch her ass. Like, you know, that's what I feel bad about. Like, shit. Like, is this bit, you know, nigga watching the security camera? Like,
how do you know that it's? How do you know? Like, how do you
somebody
know
came back
wrong?
In there, yo? This ketchup's runny, yo. Nah, that's not ketchup, nigga. That's menstrual blood.
It's rare. It's extra rare, yo. Like how do you even know? How do you pinpoint it down to like actually?
That's just a nasty nigga who's eating a lot of period pussy, man. Like, oh, I know what that is. I know that irony taste anywhere.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That's period blood.
That's fucking gross as fuck. Okay. I don't know. It was in the fucking news. It was one of the things.
Man, the news brought it up. We was touching on it.
Another crazy weird thing, and this is the other. Okay, scratch off Burger King chick.
Yeah, scratch off. Period.
Another
blood.
crazy thing in the news. So this teacher, teachers, they be banging students. Like that's not like everyone knows that it's happened for like years and shit.
Foul shit, yeah.
So, but hear this, okay. Crazy story out of I forgot.
That's
where.
why I be showing up to the PTA meetings like nigga.
Stupid. But no, hey, what's up, Jesse? How you doing? Shout out Facebook Live. Woo! Okay, so like pretty much, like, bruh. So out of I think it was Texas, either Texas or Florida, because that's where like the craziest shit happens in like the country.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking this teacher, right? I think she was 27 years old. She got arrested for fondling a student, and she the student was 14, correct? Get this. Craziest thing about it. Get this. Homeboy was extorting the teacher, yo. Extorting her. He got pretty much $30K out the teacher before the teacher got arrested. Was just like, yo, fuck this.
Little hustling motherfucker.
Isn't that the craziest shit that you ever heard? Like, or not, like literally, because like you always hear stories of like the teachers touching kids and shit like that, or like, you know, relationships, but like you never hear a kid take advantage of it.
Well, I mean, you know, he sounded like he was just pimping her ass, yo. You know, give me a little dough. Hey, man, you know,
like,
that's just one of them situations that I always kind of felt like it was definitely a double standard on. Whereas, like, if it was like, you know, the female teacher, you know, be in the news, like, look at this hot teacher, you know, touching this little kid's dick. You're like, man, but that never happened to me. My teacher never did that. You know, that's what you think. But you know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
true.
for real. Like, it's like you're supposed to be there to get your education, man. That's, you know, that's your tax dollars going to dick touching, you know. That's the way I think about it, man. Shit's fucked up.
Your tax dollars going to dick touching. Word. So, with that being said, we'll be back with some more cool shit. But we're gonna go to J King's song featuring Raz Mula, Juggernaut. It's a music video actually. So, yo, Hakoub, who should have been on the fucking mic giving commentary the whole time.
He didn't want to outshine us, man.
Jacob,
once he gets that nice voice on there,
I know,
they don't want to
yo.
see his face. Then they see his face, and
In fact,
we're gonna be replaced.
In fact, before we even go to break, Jacob, get on the mic, bruh. Get on the mic, bruh.
What's up?
What do you think about Trump, bruh?
Yeah, he's not that cool.
Nice
I'm not.
response.
I'm not that down.
If Trump was like, yo, I'm trying to get you to come to the tower, bruh.
I mean, I probably would.
I don't know. Like as a brother, I would be kind of shook up to meet Trump, man. Like
You would-
I think
I
as-
would
I
be
wouldn't go.
too,
I
yo.
wouldn't go.
I think
couldn't-
as a white guy,
feel like-
I'd be shook up to.
yeah, I'm not trying to.
Trump.
I'm not trying to go, man. Like,
I think as a person who doesn't particularly like him,
You'd be shook.
I would be shaken.
It's
yes.
funny. I feel like you have a point, but it's funny that you said that because like all the like black people that I've seen ever leave out the Trump Tower, like Ray Lewis and like Steve Harvey and like Kanye, they all kind of left out. Like,
well, this
ain't nobody
you want
see
you,
me
you,
come out
no,
They look
this,
terrified.
this is the problem.
This
First
shit's
of all,
hilarious.
it's obvious he's paying people to be seen with him. First,
Word.
secondly, he's picking African American people in the community who are as close as you could possibly get to being a billionaire. You got Steve Harvey, who is, I mean, almost a billionaire. Floyd Mayweather, almost a billionaire. I mean, these guys are, you know,
But
hundreds
notice-
of millions of dollars in the bank account.
Notice how he's only doing like entertainment people that black people will see and be like, you know what? Hey, he got Steve Harvey, or hey, he's got Ray Lewis.
No, that's
as opposed to like
that's what he
Cornel
thinks.
West
That's
or,
what
like,
he
pandering.
thinks.
You know, people like
Is
that.
that what you really thinking though?
What do you mean?
Are you like, oh my God, I gotta be behind this nigga? He's with Steve Harvey. Like, is that really the way you feel? If so, well, shit. Then I feel sad for every.
Well, yeah, no,
motherfucker
no.
out this motherfucker.
Well, no.
I'm just
If
saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if he was with some people that were actually credible, and you know, what I mean, like
that's
this,
impossible. I mean,
you know,
he's
it's
doing some
really,
credible shit.
it's very impossible because my man campaigned with Don King. This motherfucker campaigned with Don
Yeah, like
King.
I mean, come
and,
on,
like,
that dude. If that dude's not the damn devil, I don't know who the fuck is, man. Like Don King's done some crooked ass shit. He's, of course, you know, like
Yes.
does that even surprise you and shit? Like I feel like you would go to hell, and the first two people you see is Donald Trump and Don King.
He's like, oh hey, what's up?
And then Hitler.
Yeah,
What you call it? Hey, so what do you think about the Burger King chick?
Yeah, she probably shouldn't have done that.
probably should.
What would you have done
Still on the
if
fence.
you bit into like?
Oh come on, man.
What if you did?
I think my thoughts would have stopped altogether.
You just would have just
Yeah,
shut down.
All the blood would have rushed from my face, and
Dude, I would have known.
fallen to my knees.
I would probably start crying. I don't know.
But at the same time, I wouldn't have been that surprised.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know why
Like,
you wouldn't be that surprised.
I don't know what I expect from fast food, really.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
true. I get somebody fucking with your food, but damn, some period blood, man.
I mean-
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That's like a whole new.
I mean, I kind of
low.
understand why the dude like found out that it was period blood because every single burger tastes the exact same, and then he was like, "Oh, I've eaten at like 80 McDonald's in this state, and this one tastes a little bit more nutrient rich." You know, yeah.
Nutrient rich.
Every first
Says
week of this
Jacob.
month, it tastes like shit.
That's funny as fuck.
Can you imagine her jail story? What you in for? Here for?
Oh
well,
yes, yeah, exactly. She has to tell people that.
Yeah, and she runs the risk of them having to go into that McDonald's and had a fucked up burger and shit.
Was she charged as a sex offender? I would assume.
Yeah, you would probably have
I
to be.
don't know what the hell that
You
is.
would
That's
you
biological warfare, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that too.
that's-
Biological.
I don't know what that is, man. That is
That's true.
for real, man. You gotta throw them, you know, in the doctor's office. You gotta throw the tampons in the biohazard box, man. So that's biohazardous
funny as
material
fuck.
right there. You putting
True.
on there. That's toxic.
Make us into zombies, you know.
You
Dude,
never know.
Period
Don't-
zombies.
Don't just stop. Okay. So yeah, thank you, Jacob, for your fucking
You're welcome.
input. You and keep your mic on, bro. But anyway, so we're gonna get into J King and featuring Raz Mula Juggernaut video.
I
And
think
then
I
we'll be
have
back.
this. I don't think I have the video, but I have a good song.
You have the song?
I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called "Let Me Be Great."
Wait, what?
It's a different one.
Nah, get the other junk.
I
Get the.
have something. I'll
Oh wait, no. Yeah, we had that too. Okay, I see what you're talking about.
all right. I'll
Yeah.
play that. All
We'll
right.
play that. That's fine. Shit.
Just let me be great, man. If I say I'm the best, you ain't gotta agree. That's cool. But don't give me no bullshit excuse of why I'm not. You hear me? I'm the best ever. Who gonna dispute the king? Let me be great. Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best. Or let me be great. Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best. Or let me be great. Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best. Or let me be great.
Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Let me be great. Tell me why I'm not the best. Or let me be great. Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Please, just let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best. Or stop with the hate.
Stop with the hate.
Please, let me be frank. I don't care about the charts or the rank. Or how much money you got in the bank. I'm still the best, I don't care what you say. This is not a debate.
No.
Conversation is not on the plate.
No.
That chopper eat half of your face. And that's just for saying I ain't. These rappers are talking about money. And they bout their new rate.
Fuck your new rate.
But you hearing my music and told me you couldn't relate.
What?
I speak as a king,
Yes.
representing the streets.
Yes.
I just wanna be great and show I'm the realest MC.
The real.
Guess my lyrics not hitting them,
Nah.
but I wonder if they listening.
I want the
Guess I'm tripping, I'm from Cali, New York, or Michigan.
king.
Let me be great,
Let me be great.
let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best, or let me be great.
Yes.
Let me be great,
Let me be great.
let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best, or let me be great. Let me be great,
Let me be great.
just let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best, or let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Let me be great,
Let me be great.
let me be great. Tell me why I'm not the best, or let me be great. You believe in the fate, cause you can't believe that I got what it take.
I don't got what it takes.
Cause writing for me, great. Now they thinking I'm Drake. Always talking that shit
Talk
about the music I make.
about the music I make.
But you only talk shit
What?
cause your profile is fake. These rappers are facts.
These rappers
Cause
are
the
facts.
winners are saying I'm next.
I'm next.
If they say they the best,
You the best?
then I'm coming for next. They going hard with a Kevin Hart. So speak up and say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
Cause I am the best. I will not settle for less.
Nah.
I'm like LeBron James.
Check.
I'm the best in this league.
Check.
Cause these rappers are lames.
Lane.
And I am the king.
Check.
Whether school or the streets. This education ain't free. Graduated from the school of hard knocks. My bachelor's my second degree. These rappers' lyrics are light. Me, that's not one of my traits. If I'm not the best, tell me who better. I'll wait. So come with the facts. And step to my face. Or get out of my way. And let me be great. Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best. Or let me be great. Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best. Or let me be great. Let me be great.
Let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Just let me be great.
Tell me why I'm not the best. Or let me be great.
Let me be great.
Let me be great.
We have a few individuals here to explain the local thoughts and the reactions on the matter.
Yeah, how you doing?
Alright, there goes those two jokers right there.
LeBron's gonna drop like 50 and just take over. Whoa. You alright, man?
It's good.
Man, look, I need y'all help.
What's up?
I don't have time to explain, and please don't ask me too many questions about it. But get your stuff ready. We're going to hurt some people.
Shotgun.
It's A&J King. Get him, yo.
Get 'em.
I'm normally business, but this is personal. All these fake rappers, yo, they gotta go. So I keep a loaded Lux for your calicos. Army gunner, sharpshooter, you don't want the beat. In your face, now try to fake like the pump. Leave you MIA, cause we got that heat. And I still act the same without the beat. Niggas acting invincible like they can't be touched. Always running their mouths, but they ain't saying much. They yelling real rap, but they ain't saying shit. They say they killing track, but they ain't laying shit. They say they in the trap, but they relating shit. They say they got the Mac, but they ain't spraying shit. Yeah, you got the Mac. Macintosh, hit you big three from the heat. LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Back in the booth or on the stage, we gon' set it off. Off the top or on the page, we gon' set it off. In the ring or in the cage, we gon' set it off. Gon' fuck around and get fucked. We gon' set it off. Bang, 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 set it off. DMV, Royal Flush, we gon' set it off.
Shit, let's get it poppin'. I dare you to try to stop it when bullets get to flying. Discrimination's not an option, so who's next? Shutting you bitches down, who's trying to flex? This cold still raises real fear and hair on their necks. Let it ring, an orchestra when it sings. They're terrorized to televise the fear that I bring. Two things you never touch, listen close, it's a must. My family or my money, if you do, this shit gets rough. Yo, bro, what you doing?
Sorry, man. Taking the insurance policy.
What are you talking about? What insurance policy?
It's nothing personal, man. It's just business.
Go!
Let's go. All this broken trust, it surrounds us like demons. If people can't get nothing from you, they always scream. I bring the wrath of God every day. King Kong in every way. Take the Hawk to Washington and spray them on my training day. Line them up, my killer's a fighter. No need to yell, I guess you died when you signed up. It only takes one call from my dog, then you'll fall. Mazel tov, bueno suerte, my dude, we bout to set it off.
In the booth or on the stage, we gon' set it off. Off the top or on the page, we gon' set it off. In the ring or in the cage, we gon' set it off. Gon' fuck around and get fucked, we gon' set it off. Bang, 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 We gon' set it off.
Oh, and we're back. Yo, that was homie. That was Jay King. Set it off, man.
It's dope.
In the motherfucking the building,
Yeah,
yo.
nah, that shit was pretty tight, man. You know who made that beat?
Oh, I'm actually not sure. He was talking to me about it the other day, but I think I was so caught up with everything I had to do for the week that I actually know it was kind of one of the things that flew in and out, but I caught the general thing in the conversation.
You know, that was dope. And I believe, did he have a beat by Ant as well in one of the tracks you sent me?
He's about to meet Ant for the first time.
Okay,
He's
so
actually getting them involved
a
in
different artist that I
the
was
movement that we're doing. But yeah, essentially.
I saw Ant's video the other day.
Oh yeah,
That joint's
man!
dope.
Shout out to Anti-Ant too,
Yo,
man.
yeah,
That
man,
was
I
a
like his
dope
beat. Shout out
video,
Anti-Ant.
man.
Yeah, that's my homie, man. But yeah, so what you been up to, man? How about the new year for yourself, sir?
New Year's been pretty good for me. You know, blessed to be here, 2017. You know, as always, wish things would be better with our presidents, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
It's all good. We just gotta ride this shit out. We gotta ride it out.
Yeah, you know,
That's what black people do best. We know how to do that.
Yeah,
shit.
for
We got
real.
this shit.
Survive.
We
Yeah.
good, man.
But yeah, realistically, this year's been okay. You know, Trump's our president. Women are putting blood in burgers.
Shit is real out here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2017.
Streets are dangerous, and I think clowns are still haunting people.
So what I want to talk to you about is you were doing something really, really fucking dope in Baltimore. So,
yeah.
why don't you explain a little bit about that?
I want to shout out Bishop Twan. We were working with the Feed a Million Project for their Hip Hop for the Homeless tour, which essentially they had a charity basketball game, which was the DMV All Stars versus the Baltimore team.
Awesome.
Fortunately, we didn't win. We lost by 3 points, but you know we got referees from Baltimore. But you know we got out there. Everything was great. You know the guys came out. We played our hearts out. We raised money for the homeless, and you know a couple artists got to perform, including myself at the end. So it was actually a pretty dope event.
Hell yeah, man. That's dope. And like what you were doing when you were telling me about that is awesome. And I wanted to get more people there, more people involved, more documentation of what you're doing because that's a positive thing. You're bringing together artists to do something that's great and it inspires me as well. So appreciate you for being cool like that and doing cool shit like that. It's not many people who are involved with hip hop and rap music that take routes like
well,
that.
of course, you know, a lot of people don't know my story. You know, I get to a point in my life where I was homeless for a couple months, and it got to a point where I was sleeping in an abandoned trail during the winter on a park bench. Now, if you can imagine, that's cold as hell, you know, snow falling. So eventually it got myself to a point where I had given up on everything, and I had just an epiphany that just got my mind focused on the right track. You know, I got my life together, and here I am now. And I decided, you know, if I can take the time to, you know, I feel like it's at our lowest moments in life that we truly learn to humble ourselves. You know, beforehand, you know, I'd see people begging people for money, and, you know, I might overlook them, or I might give $1 if I have it. Now, every time I see somebody that is in need, whether it's $1, $5, I give you the smallest bill I got in my pocket, and I guarantee it's always gonna be a $10 bill, 10 or 20. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can know off my conscience, at least you can get something like a meal or whatnot and feed yourself. So it was guaranteed. You know, I had to do this, and shout out to Jay King for also attending and playing in the charity game.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's like I said, I wanted to have more stuff like that, so that's why I'm glad I met you. So that way we can organize more events like that. We're actually from around the same area, Woodbridge area. So
Shout out to Virginia, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. So
man,
you know,
you see, we doing big things this year.
Yeah, man. You know, I definitely want to do more charity based stuff. Maybe get this guy involved with more charity based stuff too.
Dude, what
you
do
know.
you mean? I'm involved in like 6 different organizations.
Well, excuse the hell out of me, Sam D.
I'm lying like shit.
Okay, about to say, dog. Nigga, how did I not know about this? I didn't even want to call you out, but now I am.
Nah, but I mean, you know, I'm down. I'm always down to do cool shit.
Yeah, help out SPCA. Like, you know, I mean, I just did like art show with them and stuff. And help like, you know, dogs get adopted. You get like a piece of art if you adopt like the dog or the cat.
Oh, that's dope.
Stuff.
Yeah, man.
I did like.
Wait, time
this-
out. Before you start saying that, introduce yourself. Say who you are real quick.
Can we get
Back-
her in the
back
bottom
on the
corner
scene.
with this camera by chance? Can we?
No.
Let's get.
I
She was
just
on the
be
show
the shadow
last
in
time,
the-
and she was on the. Michelle was on the
Back.
show last
Yeah,
time.
gotta get
because
you involved.
Yeah, man.
Back.
She does music videos as well. She's a really talented videographer, very talented editor, just talented at art. Period, and a good person. So always an honor to have her with us here on the show.
Yeah, I'm a recording, so like, you know, I like being behind the camera and stuff, in front of the camera sometimes. So, you know, that
You
is-
know, but they
We're-
gotta know
we're
who
live
they
on
are.
You gotta
DHam's
get your shine.
Facebook
There you
too.
go.
So
Look.
like
there
like
you go.
We
DHam.
got a corner. Look at that. Look at that shit. That's
Look,
dope.
yeah, she look.
Yeah, I'm observing
Now
y'all.
take up a little
But
bit
no,
more Sherman's chest. Now. You?
No, but like y'all start talking about charities, it gets me excited. You know what I mean? Like that's definitely what I'm trying to do. 2017, like, you know, good vibes only. Like this year, hopefully, doing like just did like SPCA show, like help out the animals. Like gonna do another project with the kids, like little kindergartners draw a monster, and then like I get to like recreate the monster. And like there's a couple like professional artists giving
Is
back
that the
to
book
the kids.
that you do?
We did this
That's
last
something.
year.
That's
called-
something I want to.
yeah.
I want to start promoting here, and maybe even talk to that person about getting
That's what-
rappers to do a book with kids as well.
Ooh, that'd be
Where
cool.
you do it's with the same concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was thinking about getting me like passing it off to me, so you know what I mean. Like I can control that. We can
That's
do
awesome,
that
man.
next year or
Yeah,
during this
man.
year or something. You know what I mean?
What type
but
of
like,
book? This is like
well, like they made a book out of it like last year. Like I took like these little kids like monster drawings and recreated it like, you know, as like professional artists, and then we get to give the kids their drawing back in like, you know, with our form of art, you know, whether it be like, you know, sewed like, you know, stuffed animals or like some people did like paintings or sculptures and, you know, all those different things. So
Yeah, no,
we're
this
doing
is
that
awesome.
this year. So that's called the Monster Mashup Project down in Fredericksburg, where me and Dee reside down there.
Shout out Bitterberg,
So
always.
we're gonna have like a little art show and stuff, and like, you know, have the kids come through. And then also, I'm probably gonna work with Empower House, which is like, you know, helping like abused women and stuff, and like, so we're gonna
Wow.
do a little video for them. Like I just got in contact with one of my customers from my day job, you know what I mean, at the butcher. So he said he wanted me to do videos for them, which I'm all about. Like, you know what I mean,
Definitely.
especially with everything happening with like, you know, Trump and stuff. Like we got to watch out for each other and try to like, you know, help out each other in the community.
Definitely.
Like kind of just use like, you know, everything that we're good at, like my art, your music, you know, your funniness, like our words, like on Facebook, everything counts like towards something. We have to like push forward and help like fight for equality, because this fight's not over yet, you know what I mean? Like
Definitely.
That's
Much
dope.
agreed. You know.
Real dope. Start
But
a
yeah, so it's
revolution
cool.
of
Like
peace.
you're doing stuff for the homeless, man. Like that's exactly what I'm all about. Like if there's anything like you need like me and Dee to help you with on that, like, you know, we offer our services. Like,
Oh, of course, most
cool
definitely.
things,
and like
you
I
know
really
what I mean?
feel
Like,
together
that's
we can
amazing.
build something big as
Yeah.
far as like, you know, like you said with the book and everything. We can all come in, you know.
Exactly. All it takes is one person. All it takes is for one person to take the initiative to make a positive effect on the masses.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I want, you know, we can. It'd be a good opportunity to speak with kids as well, because a lot of people, you know, look up to what you're doing or what
Yeah,
I'm
they're the
doing.
future,
or what
man,
he's
like,
doing.
for real.
So you know,
They're like
we kinda
animals,
owe it
they're
to them
like-
to explain stuff to them and keep it real with them.
It's funny you say that because like I'm actually in talks with like one of my old professors to go back and like a part of like a panel and just kind of like talk to the, you know, the other college students. But that kind of like it sparked me to like what you just said just now, to, you know, kind of like you know, speak to the youth. Like I mean I've always been affiliated with like community-based organizations like since a young age, you know, like YMCA, shit like that.
That's cool.
So yeah, so I've always been like affiliated, but definitely putting it in the, bringing it together with the artistic aspect of it is definitely a good you know, a good bridge, and it helps, you know. So yeah, she was having like a fucking
I'm feeling that.
or something. Cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm always down to do. Like I wanna do something like that. Like, you know, at least like maybe like, you know, every other month or something, we can get together and maybe do something, even if it is just some type of charitable act where we're just coming together to try to make something better.
Like my dude Alex Harvell, like he was doing showcases and stuff, and a lot of times, like instead of like paying for a ticket, you can bring canned goods and like donate to charity.
That's awesome.
As well,
man.
so you can do that, like, you know, as artists, like people pay for music, you know, and people want to go see shows. It's fun, like something, you know, that they do actually spend their money on, and like, you know, it'd be cool to like, you know, have like donation as a part as like everything you do, like a little bit for you, a little bit to give back to the artists that put that show together, and then if you have any spare like food or anything laying around, might as well give that to someone in need. You know what I mean?
Right.
You never know who's hungry. Like times are hard right now.
You're always gonna find something in your cabinet.
Yeah.
There's always something.
There's always something. That's what me and Dee were talking about, like on the way over here. Like there's always something I can scrounge for. Like.
Yeah, man. You know, like I was just saying, like, you know, sometimes times before where I would experience being homeless as well before. So, you know, like where I didn't have the opportunity of scrummaging for anything in anywhere, you know, and I'm sure you said you've been on a park bench.
Oh, yeah.
So you
So-
know the struggle just as well.
Yeah, of course. It's living paycheck to paycheck, you know, just having to be in that situation, you know, just for the simple fact of, you know, I had to make sure I saved up my money somehow. Nevertheless, you know, I was blessed to have people at the time that, you know, were there for me and were willing to give me what they had and what they could just to make sure that I was okay.
And that's why it's good to keep connections and stuff too. You know what I mean? Like friends and family, keep them close. Like, you know, if you're gonna argue with them about like, you know, politics, make sure you're cutting it off at a good note, because you know people really do care about each other. If they're your friends, if they're your family, they care about you. Like, you know what I mean? So it's always good to keep good relations. Like, you know what I mean? Treat people with respect right now more than anything, because they can help you out in like a hard time. Like, you know what I mean? Or support your music later in life. You know what I mean? Like, or something like. That's what it's all about. Fucking
real
giving
shit
back
right
to each
there,
other,
man.
like being good people. Like,
Hell yeah, man. That's real shit. I've relied on you in jams like countless times.
yeah,
So,
we're there for each
awesome.
other. That's what it's all about. You know, let's do cool things together rather than like, you know, argue and want more out of each other. You know what I mean? Like, let's grow. Like, all of us. Yeah, there's a lot of people right now that are talking about like they want to do something cool. Like, let's do it. Like, for real.
Hell yeah.
Well, on that super positive note, oh my gosh, I feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
It's that
Are you
sweater,
sure?
dog.
Yeah, all full of love.
It's that Grinch sweater you got on.
No,
Yo,
it's
you're
not.
resisting.
It's
Your
all
heart's
these-
growing a little
it's all
bit.
these-
That's
it's
all.
these good vibes. Well, shoot. Well, Khalil, go ahead and shoot. What you have a song, Power.
Yes, let's hear a song.
Oh yeah, you got shout out to Lady J, New York chick from Brooklyn. I'm blessed to meet her. You know, come together for this single. You know, it's coming off my upcoming project About Last Night, which is dropping February 3rd on Dat Piff, Spinrilla, Live Mixtapes.
Is dope.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll say it again and again, maybe until the show runs out. That song's dope.
You know, play it.
Drop it.
Yeah. Hold up. Oh, anytime I struggle when I'm feeling down, comes around, she drops it down, she makes me comfortable. Through any kind of struggle when I'm feeling low, she lifts me up, I'm high as I give it up. You got the power. You got the power to change my mood. You got the power. You got the power. I can't keep my cool. You got the power. This is what you do. You got the power. When you loving on me. You got the power.
Top down, head flow with the breeze. Foreign coupe, us two, you and me. When I feel it's something wrong with the energy, get a check, then I ball on the enemies. Exxon all day, gasoline. You get the full clip, my life's a movie. Yeah, girl, you got the power. All night we go for hours in the shower. Early AM flight to the cheese. Shawty bad, yeah, my girl from Belize. Everything you need all free. Show you what it's like with a nigga like me. Yeah, we can skirt off if you with it. Drive my spaceship all through the city. All night, yeah, girl, we go for hours. You got the power to get hours.
Anytime I struggle when I'm feeling down,
comes around, she drops it down, makes me comfortable. Through any kind of struggle, when I'm feeling low, she lifts me up, I'm high as I give it up. You got the power to change my mood. You got the power, I can't keep my cool. You got the power, this is what you do. You got the power, when you loving on me. You got the
Yeah, he know that I'm the plug, got the power. He like it sweet, them other chicks are sour. You know you could trust me, I never hurt you. Make him feel blessed, have him spitting Bible verses. Got the tools, we could build from the ground up. Your boys ask if I'm the one you like, I found her. Baby would never be perfect, flawless and all. A diamond would still shine and the price still worth it. The seat's taken, tell him Jay's reserved it. I want a better life for us, we deserve it. Them other dudes can compare, though I never have regrets. I just tip him, tell him thank you for your service. I can see exchange vows, that too soon. Let our love light the night like a full moon. We could grow and live free, a wildflower. Civic to a GT, baby, we got the power.
Anytime I struggle, when I'm feeling down, she comes around, she drops it down, makes me comfortable. Through any kind of struggle, when I'm feeling low, she lifts me up, I'm high as I give it up. You got the power to change my mood. You got the power, I can't keep my cool. You got the power, this is what you do. You got the power, when you loving on me. You got the power to change my mood. You got the power, I can't keep my cool. This is what you do. When you loving on me.
Yeah, 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 Kal-El, yeah, in the future, yeah.
The Kid Friday.
Party up at my house, two-turn, I'm faded. Rihanna's all on my couch, but the upgrade, my lady. Yeah, I'm ball getting this paper. Upgrade, do better. It's the same thing and you hate it. Party up at my house, two-turn, I'm faded. Rihanna's all on my couch, but the upgrade, my lady. Yeah, I'm ball getting this paper. Upgrade, do better. It's the same thing and you hate it. Party up at my house, two-turn, I'm faded. Rihanna's all on my couch, but the upgrade, my lady. But I ain't looking for love, want any and any drug. Got heavily in my cup, so young and me, I made it. I've been in the field with the Raiders, in the locker room with the Lakers. Having car talk with Black Mamba, with Kill Bill on my Haiti.
When I get it, I've got it known to be lucky. An attitude like hammers, no one can touch me. Never matter if she got jugs or not. That ass fat, I'm running through a wall's juggernaut. All my niggas, juggernauts. Time to make history, this is where it starts.
I'm a force on my course, headed to the top. No mercy in my verses, I'm a juggernaut. All these thoughts, sucking cock, thinking out the box. It's the great versus the fake, I'm a juggernaut.
Why so serious?
Yo, what can I say, man? I'm just a player. Not really, but yeah. But not really. Kinda. I mean, I just like flirting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a player, I just crush a lot, you know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't nothing wrong, right? A little harmless fun, right? I mean, you like it, right? I'm not a player, just singing, but I do crush a lot. I'm not a player, just singing, but I do crush a lot. Yeah, I do crush a lot. Well, I do crush a lot. I'm not a player, just singing, but I do crush a lot. Step on stage, take off my shirt, the girls are so alert. I put it in, she go berserk, I wonder if it hurt. She bend it over in the skirt, girl, you such a flirt. She teasing me when she twerk.
Hold up, oh, anytime I
Turned up up, I'm faded. I dive deep in the matrix. Shawty bad like Kelly Rowland, she my motivation. Living life is golden, she chill sky with that paper. What she think of love X-rated. DJ Khaled, my patience. Money like Mariah, she out to carry my baby. I upgrade, do better, wish the same thing and you haters. My ex and she basic, my new chick is amazing. It's ludicrous, I'm dating. Twins born in the 80s, my lifestyle too dangerous. I'm young, rich, and I'm famous, but what's the point that I made it? Holla, 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 holla. Party up at my house, two-turn, I'm faded. Rihanna's all on my couch, but the upgrade, my lady. Yeah, I'm ball getting this paper. Upgrade, do better, wish the same thing and you haters. Party up at my house, two-turn, I'm faded. Rihanna's all on my couch, but the upgrade, my lady. Yeah, I'm ball getting this paper. Upgrade, do better, wish the same thing and you haters. I rise like a demigod, Percy Jackson with the power. Girls love when I hit it hard, you be doing it at night for hours. Different cookie, same Lucius, this is my empire. Haters know I run game, they can have it back when I'm tired. It's too lit, that's fire. Who rob like China, been at KOD, I'm a liar. I'm Usain or Her Highness, where I dive deep and lay low. We grind, sleep and get dough, in the back in the Melrose, doing donuts in my ghost. I hit the switch and they know, we two-turn in my home. Got the police in my dough, she ain't on duty no more, no. Bottles of Patron, got us all in our zone. Might need a cab to get home. My party lit fuego. My ex and she basic. My new chick is amazing. It's ludicrous, I'm dating a chick born in the 80s. My lifestyle too dangerous. I'm young, rich, and I'm famous, but what's the point that I made it? Holla, 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 holla. Ooh. Party up at my house, two-turn, I'm faded. Rihanna's all on my couch, but the upgrade, my lady. Yeah, I'm ball getting this paper. Upgrade, do better, wish the same thing and you haters. Party up at my house, two-turn, I'm faded. Rihanna's all on my couch, but the upgrade, my lady. Yeah, I'm ball getting this paper. Upgrade, do better, wish the same thing and you haters.
Whoa, and we're back. Whoa, live from Listen Vision. It's your boy Sam D. Brown. That was Cot Ill. What was the name of that again? I'll be losing.
Fuego.
I swear.
Fuego.
I know I did.
We apologize
I got
for the
too
technical.
excited. And you know what? And really I got excited.
In the future.
But before we wrap up, just go ahead and just let us know with the remaining time we have more about the About Last Night and the cover too, because you told us about it while the song was playing. But
I came up with the idea of About Last Night. I kind of been at a time. I just dropped a project called After the Breakup. Okay, which essentially I was taking, aspects, the positive and negative emotions, feelings left unsaid, and from conversations I've had with my ex and life experiences, and I wanted to throw that into a project. So essentially, this is kind of like an upgrade from that. Now now my mind is more focused on me. It took a point. I had to learn how to love myself before I could love someone else. So essentially, I saw the movie featuring Kevin Hart, Regina Hall, and I thought the movie was dope, and it just spoke to me. And as soon as I watched the movie, I was just like, this is it. This is exactly how I can do the project. Like, just those 3 words, I came up with the whole philosophy for the project. And, I think, like I said, the movie essentially, got Kevin Hart, Michael Ealy, this whole story of Kevin Hart, guy meets girl. Kevin Hart's this like party guy. He ends up meeting Regina Hall, who's also this party girl. They get together, link up, and the relationship and the tension that they have is like fire. Like, as soon as it hits, they're like, a plane and a train crashing into each other, the explosion. And then you have Michael Ealy and this other female, you know, who are more of the laid back ones, you know, who have given up on love for the simple fact they haven't met the right one. So, you know, they meet each other, they decide to date, they start dating, you know, things go well, they develop a relationship, you know, as any relationship, nothing's perfect. And, you know, essentially they go through their problems, break up, and at the end of the movie, I thought it was great because even though they had their differences, you know, fate repeats itself. And, you know, they ended up meeting each other randomly at the most random moment and the story repeated itself. They got back together. So I decided with the whole point of the mixtape, it was just, you know, regardless whether you're going through, whether it's relationships or it's a marriage or even if it's something small, you know, at the end of the day, you know, love always prospers if two people are willing to give and invest 100% of themselves into each other.
Aww.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's like
I'm like a sucker for love. I think love like a 1980s
that's why
movie,
I fuck with
man.
you, man. Because
yeah.
you think beyond the normal.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have certain songs where I feel like I have meaning to them. But you, for a whole project, just go in, like, where I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm going to go in here and spit about this. Where that's what I like about you, man.
Yeah,
like
like
a deepness and a philosophy to you.
Yeah, like I wanted the project to mirror the movie. And, you know, coming into when I decided to make Power, you know, originally I had just decided to do Power for myself. And for some reason, I just felt a need that something was missing. And then randomly I happened to listen to some music from a chick in New York, Brooklyn, New York. And, you know, I thought it was dope. And it was so crazy how, you know, our styles of music were so similar, like to the point you listen to her, you listen to me, and it's like, whoa, like you guys sound the same, but you so different. So I decided, you know, who better than to feature on the project? And, you know, she came and she delivered on the single, and I'm just so blessed to have been able to have that track. And, you know, that's one of the most establishing records on the project. So, you know, I hope when everyone takes the time to listen to it that, you know, they get to feel the movie, they get to feel from the project, and, you know, at the end of the day, the morality and the lesson is learned that, you know, love always prevails. It's 2017. You know, let's start a revolution of peace and, you know, love.
Like shit.
Nice.
Well, that being said, man, where can people find you, bro?
Yeah, you can follow me on all social medias, Kal-El the Future, KAL''EL the Future. You know, like I said, my name's Kal-El. I am the future. We're taking over. Ganja Gang over everything. Metro Visions. I want to shout out my man Anti-Ant Beats, just for the simple fact of, you know, most of the records I produce are, you know, he's pretty much been there through everything, and he's actually featured on the project as well with our single right now that we'll have the video coming for soon. So be on the lookout for some dope visuals, of course, more music from me, and yeah, we're going to keep this going.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, you already know where you can find me at. Nasty_neighbors on Twitter. The real _DHam at the IG. And Nasty Neighbors is the YouTube page where you can check out this show.
Yeah, and I'm Sam D. Brown. And
tell me about that O, though.
There's no O. There's no O. There's no O in it. You said something funny. I forgot. I think it was like last week.
Gotta be different.
Yeah, it was something crazy. I forgot. But pretty much. So wait.
If only they could see it.
Yeah. So you can find me on Instagram at Sam D. Brown no O, and then it's gonna be Twitter Sam D. Brown 1 no O, and then Facebook is Sam D. Brown with no O. And you can shout out Listen Vision, LVS Radio, or WLVS Radio, ListenVisionLive.com.
Let Michelle get her pitch in.
Oh
too.
yeah, and she's going. Okay, real quick, Michelle, you go, Michelle. Come on now, while I do this real quick.
Type into Google now.
Party up in my house, 2 turn, I'm faded. Rihanna
Michelle Pearson, she said just Google it.
Google
her.
Hell yeah. And we'll see you next week, yo.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good week. Live from Listen Vision, WLVS Radio. Yeah. All right, yo. We out.
On my couch, but the upgrade, my lady. Yeah. I'm ball getting this paper. Upgrade, do better. Wish the same thing and you haters. Party up at my house. 2 turn, I'm faded. Rihanna's all on my couch, but the